I never felt like I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Peace to the world. Montaru is here. Hello all. Hi. Welcome back to a brand new stream of Persona 4 Golden. Yay! Last time it seemed like Nanako died, but thankfully she did not. We nearly threw Namatame into a TV, but decided not to. And then we found out that Adachi is the actual killer. So yeah, pretty eventful stream. This time, he has escaped into the TV world, and we are now needing to go look for him. But for now, Yu Narukami needs to sleep. You fully recovered from yesterday's events. You should go to the TV world with everyone after school.
I'll give it a try.
You can do it,
but
Teddy.
If Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much
All right,
help.
let's put your head into the water. That'll wet your nose.
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Adachi baby, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
No.
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've gotta sniff him out no matter what.
I've got a feeling.
This is my time to shine!
Sniffer with all your might.
Ooh, I'm getting something!
What you smelling? Oh no. He's going Super Sniffer 3!
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from... this away.
Yippee!
Is it Itachi?
Well, I smell something over this away. I don't know if it's him.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
It's either Adachi or a sandwich. Like an actual burger whopper.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's
Okay.
weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
Okay, interesting.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Good.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
Good job, Teddy.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the
Aw.
others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it
Yeah,
smelled?
it smelled.
Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Oh, that's what I smelled.
Huh? You're saying he beat his pants there?
No, he took his pants off.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants!
Yeah, you took them off first.
Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I thought you said enough fuzziness. All right, Teddy, if there's enough fuzziness, you can go back into the Velvet Room. I'm glad that got Yukiko.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
Huh? He did that pretty recently.
Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Didn't you do that as soon as Teddy returned? Return to the group thanks to Teddy. You've gained another step towards the truth. Yippee!
Damn
Mhm.
bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's
Hi.
there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Yes. You're the real killer, aren't you? I don't think that this doesn't matter, does it? Nah.
I don't know what you're talking
Admit
about.
it!
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it!
Well, okay. I'm going to say no, because we've met 2 other people who are here, and they aren't the killer.
Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
Not throw her into a TV.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Yeah, sure.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to
Wow.
you?
I see. So you don't deny it.
What the heck, dude?
You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Wow.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow, so people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
Girly.
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
Man, that happens to a lot of us, apparently.
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere
Uh-huh,
fan.
sure.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for
She
betraying
didn't
me.
even know you, bro!
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all.
Mm-hmm.
And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
Yeah, a nice guy, bleh.
What's this about, anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
Bro, she's a high schooler, you're an adult. What the fuck?
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Well, you did later on.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know.
Ah.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break.
No.
I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying
But
to
you
kill
threw
them.
somebody in there after the first person died. Come on.
I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around.
Bleh.
The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
What a horrible person he is. Which is really funny considering most people just know him as like the, hey kids, who wants to talk about murders?
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Well, then you intentionally killed a person.
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary.
Uh-huh.
If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
Uh-huh.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that.
I mean, that is not incorrect.
It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye. Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck!
Yeah, wow, yeah.
All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
He's insane. That's his reason.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
As for the why, it's because it amuses me.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them.
Yeah, Man, I just pushed somebody off of the building. I didn't murder them. Gravity did.
And Namatame did most of it.
Technically true.
I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame.
Yeah? Then how would you prove it?
Good thing I have this recording device on me.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
If we bring a TV to the trial, I think we can convince a jury.
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun,
Bleh.
too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that?
Because he was taking credit for his own murders.
And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about
Because
you?
Mitsuo wanted to take credit for the murders.
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective.
That or he might have chloroformed him. I don't know.
I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you
Okay,
agree?
so we have 2 counts of murder and one attempted account of murder. All right, I think we can book him.
But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all.
Except Namatame, but...
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people.
Thanks, Naoto.
I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh?
This is all a game to you.
Okay, Yosuke, he's admitted that like 30 times. Like, yes.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The 2 worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
Okay, that seems like a stretch.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
Okay, so he won't be killed whenever it's foggy again. Then again, it is permanently foggy now, so...
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Good attempt.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere
Yeah, but we still
else?
could punch you.
I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
He might be.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Possibly.
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Oh, let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Oh,
There's a path we can take now.
convenient.
I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting
Yeah.
us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait, I suggest we prepare ourselves
Yeah,
first.
sure.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
Okay, fine. We'll listen to the detective who might actually know what she's doing.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out.
I assume he means 24 days.
Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid smug
Yeah.
face.
By pooling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. Yippee!
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together,
Yeah, sure.
okay?
Promise us.
The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. For the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Oh boy, I can have great vegetables without the great vegetables. I'll have one order of great vegetables, hold the great vegetables. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you've not been paying attention to my social media, my day has been filled with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and it's been wonderful. Yeah, close it. Finished up the Duel of Fortune, the Cup of Fortune, aside from the Jack Duel. Fun. Quiet night. You remember what your friend said?
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
What should you do? We're gonna see him alone. If you leave now, you may be able to make it in time before Junes closes. Decide to go to Adachi alone. Junes Electronics Department. There's nobody around. The room is quiet. Too quiet. No signs of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappeared.
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective
Well, one of them
friend?
is a real detective. I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I believed in you. I thought you were a real ally.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad?
Well, you see, I mean, you, well, there was that, you know, you make a compelling argument.
Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
You're a sad person.
You say the dumbest shit.
I think that's true.
It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
I think I have a reflect physical persona on right now, so I think it will, I think the bullet will hit you. You can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
The bullet brushed your ear. You smell the acrid scent of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking.
Well, I was correct. You couldn't shoot me. You missed.
I won't miss.
You
next
sure
time.
about that? It doesn't seem like a threat. You don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond that hath changed, it is thy first step in learning the truth. Thou must bear thine inner power of gesture becoming hunger. Change from the jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
Bye. The entrance is closed. Seems Adachi is blocking you. That Adachi wasn't the real him either. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back now.
Welcome back.
Oh no, they caught me!
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention, customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
Couldn't get through to Adachi. The day the town will be swallowed by the fog should be near the end of the year. You must reach a decision by then. You must prepare yourself as completely as possible. Hi. Hey, look, what are you doing? If you got time, there's somewhere I want you to take me. I'll ask Margaret to let me out more often. I really want to go there, okay? I'll be waiting for you to come get me. Girl, have you seen what it's like outside? I'm feeling you'll be spending a lot more time with Marie. You should go spend some time to visit her. I think that is the game telling you just like, hey, you need to make friends with Marie. There's a deadline coming up. You overhear students talking. Is the fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does it mean the world's gonna come to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? No, nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the Defense Force or somebody is sure to come save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! What if some giant monster attacks Inaba? Or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Hey everybody, they posted test results! The awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? I checked the test results. You got the highest score. Whoa, you're a genius, you! That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Is it possible the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. Alrighty. Yeah, Soma. I wear a mask and keep going to school. What did I do? I want a gas mask. Alrighty. Going to town. Quetzalcoatl is the Aeon, right? Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
I take Marie out. This food court, you decided to come here for a rest after helping Maria with her shopping.
Oh,
Hello. Kanji-senpai, Marie's with you. Senpai surrounded by babes. I gotta get me some of that action. Yeah, I'm surrounded by Rise, Marie, and Kanji. Oh, I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. I was just saying to Chie that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to have gathered around. Spent a fun time with everyone, including Marie. Yippee!
well.
Turn late, so you leave
see ya.
everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Oh, that was the spend time. Okay. Work as a janitor today, it seems. That's weird. It's just like, yeah, you can increase the relationship. Notice paper under the cushion. My big bro is best in his class. He's a genius. Congratulations. Want to honor you for what you've done. Handmade certificate of accomplishment made by Nanako. Think of giving this to you if you got the top score? Aww. Aww. Alright, let's feed Akihiko. Bugs have gathered. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty, Man God? Sure. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains seeking to prove a rumor about the true masters of manliness. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Alrighty.
Hey.
Good morning, Yukun. Finally time to fight the real culprit. I'll be honest, I'm still shocked to learn it was Adachi-san, but I can never forgive what he said or what he's done. We have to win this battle. I won't lose either. Don't worry about Nanako-chan. We can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this, for everyone's sake, and for my own. Cheer is getting cold. As we move into December, the fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. Those polar bears sure are active, even in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Yukun? You seem happy about something. You know what color a fuzzy wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? Transparent. I think you're wrong. I'm pretty sure it's still white. It's transparent. Good job. Yep, it's actually transparent. Transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin is black, though, letting them effectively absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold, hehe. Okay, it's telling us to do the moon. But I think I'm going to try and like actually get some of the party members into their max rank instead. I think I'm gonna hang out with Chie. I assume Chie is just going to be ready to hang out with in general. Or can I not hang out with Chie, actually? Can I not hang out with them because of, No, Naoto's there. Hang out with Naoto, so where's Chie, then? Chie, where are you? I can hang out with Naoto. I'm pretty sure I saw Yosuke I could hang out with. I got Samigawa. I don't see where Kanji is either, so... Oh wait, Kanji's in the practice building, usually. Am I actually just a fool and Chie is actually somewhere here? No. Yeah, okay, I can hang out with Yosuke. Hi, Chie. Why do you not... We'll go later on.
Yeah!
Today's bad for me. Okay. Apparently, Chie very specifically is one I cannot hang out with. Okay. I guess I'll go hang out with Kanji instead. It's telling me to hang out with I, but also it's telling me to get rank 8 with I, with rank 9 with I, actually. So just like, alright, I'm already behind on that, so...
Yeah.
We'll just get Kanji's persona maxed out. Brought Kanji here at his insistence.
Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be a good place. Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. And she said that was creepy.
What? Rise?
Kind of stung, but I kept on showing her the other
stuff.
Come on,
Rise, you're better than that.
And in the end, she said, maybe you're an amazing guy after all. Pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking about. Just been throwing in the towel all this time. Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough. But it ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent.
Get bent, get bent, get bent.
Gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. I wasn't even trying. Not just about my hobby, but like when the police suspected me. It didn't even cross my mind to try to tell them my story. I let them think whatever they want. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough.
Then you told them you were gonna renovate their ass. No, that was the wrong one. You told them you were gonna sew their buttons on.
So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, Senpai.
Chain the cute strap.
This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. That other me is me.
I'm me, he says. Kanji's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Kanji's persona has been reborn. Taka Mikazuchi has transformed into Rokuten Mao.
This? For reals?
For real?
I get it. So I've become a little stronger, huh? You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
And Kanji's straightforward feelings. Feel a faint, tight bond between you and Kanji. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. No, I'm not at that part in 5Ds yet. That's really much later. That's true. The Kanji Tatsume social link. Create Persona of the Emperor. Forge a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Emperor social link, you can now fuse Odin, the god of store. What? Huh? Alright, whatever. Max out 10 social links. Yippee! Evade wind. Yeah, I'll get rid of the amp. I'll keep the break.
So as far as getting other people to understand me, today I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here. Don't worry, even you can do it. It'll be real cute. Believe me.
Spend more time than you planned with Kanji. Gone dark, so you said goodbye to Kanji. Catch bugs, catch bugs. Eh well. Alrighty, welcome. Hi, Yukiko. Bye, Yukiko. Let's return home. Yeah, just gonna read books. Overheard students talking. Brother passed out yesterday. No one in the hospital knows what caused it. Parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry what's causing it. I have great news for you. Join a club called the Healing Club. This can teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. Pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you tell me more about it? Seriously, starting to worry about my health. Starting to feel ill recently. But your club can cure me? That's popular. It must work, right? I think that's a scam. Still foggy all over town, but believe it or not, harsh weather makes your body stronger. Heard on TV, and I'm pretty sure it's right. But man, with all this fog, I bet people with curly hair are having a hard time keeping their hairdos neat. Alright, here's a question about hair. Narukami, you're looking at me, so this question's for you. What determines whether hair grows out curly or straight? Willpower! Cross-section. Oh, you knew this one, yes. Gonna be honest, out of all of them, only one of them made sense. Gonna be curly or straight as it grows. Straight hair is perfectly round, but curly hair is oval or triangular. The flatter a hair's cross-section, the curlier the hair becomes. Heard from Miss Kashiwagi, so if you got curly hair, watch out for this fog. Yeah, apparently this is one of the few times that I'm actually, like, ahead on the rank, because this is supposed to be strength at rank 8, and we're already at that. And like Chio, always, fog has enveloped the area.
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
Seems more enthusiastic than ever. Make sure that there's no, like, nothing to say. Okay. Yeah, it's the, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while. Hey, there's something I want to tell you.
Okay.
Something I've been thinking about all this time. I still don't have a clue what my good points
You have
are.
a lot of them, girl.
But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end.
Hi, Twister.
I mean, we'll always be friends.
Of course.
Yeah. This is from me to you.
Wristbands!
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean.
Yay! I would hope they were new.
It makes a matching pair with mine.
Do you normally give used, like, wristbands to people?
I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Aww. Jay's strong will has allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness, has awakened her heart's true potential. Jay's persona has been reborn. Tomoe has transfigured into Suzuka Gongen. Suzuka Gongen. Suzuka Gongen.
My new power.
New
I
power,
have you
eh?
to thank for this. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
Since Chie's strong resolve, you feel a type bond between you and Chie. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create, Futsunushi, the ultimate form of the Chariot Arcana. What is that one? Okay, it is, Futsunushi. Futsunushi, the Divine Sword. You made fire! Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right then. My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
Yeah, good meat! Alright. Now that's over. Ads are about to start, so let us switch on over. Oopsie. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, while we're on a break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, join me in some sit-ups. I'll be back in a bit.
I never feel like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
my heart till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will lead somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, all about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? Let's go like when there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lights beneath, colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, beauty will remain the same.
Stop living there when your heart's beating still. No slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase of riding like a trail I by the roads but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for answers. Shouting is the pain.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs it goes for years of enemies on the right. As you go, believing the faith in yourself. Trust is the maze, reflect hope and fear. Be brave and unindependent. One might just stay. This truth works out, which may be hearts and stars of life. Meanings out of the search for.
Question, no answers, will this be for nothing? I felt so worthless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gonna go earn it. Every pain needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open minds for life.
One day this quiet voices will be heard. Loud and clear the story of the ones with me. Shed no tears.
Sorry, full moon, full life. I'll miss you. Anyway, welcome on back. How you doing, by the way, Twister? I hope you're having a good day. What to do? It is feed Akihiko and read a book. Today's been alright, yay! Yeah, today and yesterday for me, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And it's been fantastic. Nice. Yeah, just, you can see various random thoughts that I have about the scenes, like just on either Twitter or Blue Sky, and it's been a blast. Those are just all the random jokes I get to make about what's happening in the future. Like talk about Rex's Chekhov's robot hand. I like to refer to it. Go back home. Alright, read a book. Okay. Well, we don't get to order anything. No. Ooh, great vegetables. Okay, let's head on out. Okay, so this will be rank 10 with death.
Yeah.
Yippee! I suppose that today is the last day I'll be seeing this river. What? What do you mean? I've decided to move. Oh, my children had offered me a place with them. At first, I turned them down because I didn't want to leave the place I was born in. But they kept insisting. Oh no, if I say that. If I stay here, I only think about my husband and the time I spent with him. If I stay here and mope around, I'm sure he'll feel bad up in heaven.
Will you accept this?
Sure. An old fountain pen. I saved up my money to buy this a long time ago. I used it to write to my husband before we were married. I'd be delighted if someone, if you would have it. I'd feel that our story hasn't truly ended. I'll treasure it.
Thank you.
I believe that the past, when we exchanged letters, is connected to the present day. I'm sure I don't have very long left in this world, but that's not the case for you. You're carrying on my story now. I think I can keep smiling to the end. I think I've had a good life. And her smile is full of affection. It seems you're able to give Hisano some support. Aww. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create, Mahakala, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. Mastering the Death Social Link, you can now use Mahakala, the King of Darkness. You have someone you love. Is that so? Then remember this.
Live a long and full life. That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved.
Aww.
I hope that one day we will meet again.
Bye, Hisano. She's a fun storyline. Nice. Well, I'll keep doing that every single time. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Ah, welcome. Thank you for the breadcrumbs. Go home. You know what? Go home. Hello? You senpai, what have you been doing? No time sitting on your ass and relax, let's get in the TV tomorrow. What if I don't wanna? You read a book. You feel a little empty inside?
Yo.
Hey senpai, I haven't seen you in the morning in a while. Still, with a real bad guy being a cop on the case, it really surprised me, man. Now there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Let's get prepared. Yeah, you're right. We ain't saving anyone this time. This is payback. You'll learn what it means to deal with us the hard way. The kanji way. You gonna renovate his ass too? Okay, I do have a temperance. Fog has enveloped the area. You helped out of the daycare center. Mister, you're the bad guy. No, he's playing house with me. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. I'm sorry about the other day. Were you hurt? Doesn't matter. No, I'm fine. Really? That's good to know. Yuta was worried too, right? Sorry. Hitting is bad, okay? Isn't he a good boy?
Hearing him call me Mom, it had a nice ring
Aww.
to
I was so happy when he said that. People call him a troublemaker and a good-for-nothing, and I believed all the things they said. I didn't bother to look at him with my own eyes. He gets angry and defends people. He apologizes when he needs to.
it. He's actually a sweet boy.
You're a doting parent now. Maybe I am. Being a parent is actually pretty fun. I was labeling him like everyone else. He's not related to me. He's the last wife's child. He doesn't listen to me. He's a troublemaker at school. I labeled him over and over, then I told myself it couldn't be helped.
I was blind.
No.
No, I wasn't even trying to see him for myself. Maybe I was just afraid of facing him.
What took me so long, huh? Never too late.
You're right.
The happiest you've ever seen her. Feel your relationship with Ari has grown deeper. Rank 9.
Yuta, let's go home.
Goodbye, and thanks for today.
Then,
Yay, money. trying to just see where it is I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm behind on a lot of regards. Like, I'm very behind on... Like, I'm supposed to, like, finish Yosuke soon. Tomorrow I'm supposed to do the sun. I might still do that. Because that's something that can only be done on a specific day. I'm getting kind of used to this thick fog now. Not worried about being able to see anymore. I feel so relieved once I realize that only those right next to me can even see me. I used to freak out thinking that a teacher would stop me in town and they'd stop and yell at me. Thanks to this fog, none of my teachers would even know, even if I was 5 feet away. You're right, I feel kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. Plus, I'm kind of excited that it might be the end of the world. We might actually get to see it. I know, right? What's gonna happen at the end of the world, I wonder? It's like the variety show that plays at midnight. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Recently, the show's just been kind of weird, but at least it's entertaining. Like finding random shows that don't show up on the programming guide. Mildly horrifying. It's like, oh man, the end of the world! Isn't it so fun? I have a sun on here. I do not have a sun. Let's go create the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's do this one. Alrighty, Bufudine. Mind charge, why not? High counter. We're gonna get, Emerita later. And how about growth? Okay, now you have Amarita. Oh, hope I know what skill I'm getting rid of. No, I am not going to allow that move to change. A move that literally gets rid of its weakness? No, you can keep that one. Anticipate. Discretion is increased. Yumi isn't here. Decide to go to the hospital. Door's open, so you cautiously went in. Now, try speaking to him. Can you hear me? Look, it's Yumi. She's come to see you today. It's your daughter.
Dad?
Yumi. Yumi, thank you. You are a kind girl, like your mother. I'm not kind. Not at all. You are a kind girl. You're your parents' pride and joy. Maybe a bit angry and have a harsh tongue, but I know that's because you're trying to protect yourself. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I was selfish. I caused you nothing but trouble. See you at last. See you care for me. I'm such a lucky man. Yumi. Yumi, it took your mother and me many days to come up with your name. Your name means bear fruit, because we want your life to be full of good things. What good things have I ever had in my life? Only you know that, because you see, Yumi, the good fruit of our own lives is you.
Mom?
Dad? No. You must keep breathing.
Dad! Dad!
You never gave me the chance to say it.
Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world.
You came. Dad died. I just don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
Yumi's trying to come to terms with what happened. Can please stay a little longer?
Stay by my side.
You can feel that Yumi is relying on you to help her. Feel your relationship with Yumi has deepened. Okay, I thought for a second there was gonna be just like, however, you are already in a relationship with another woman. I was like, oh no. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the doctor. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'll see you at drama practice. I was...
Bye then.
I saw her blushing sprite and I got scared. I'm like, no, do not make me reject her here. I wouldn't put it past this game to do that. Oh, man. No, the only reason a guy would ever, like cheer up his female friend, after the death of her father is because that he wants to be in a relationship with her, obviously. Glad that they did not do that. But I was scared that they were going to. Hi, bye. You have any better bugs? I have a Genji beetle. Alrighty. So next up, we're supposed to get rank 10 with I. We are nowhere close to that, so I think I'm going to hang out with Yosuke or Naoto. Remember what Adachi said? Inaba will disappear into the fog by the end of the year. Nobody has been kidnapped, but we still need to be cautious of our time limit now. It's important to be ready for what lies ahead, but we should hurry. If Adachi was telling the truth, then the lives of all mankind are at stake. Well, no, just this town, actually. No longer level of any other murder investigation. We have to make sure we stop him, no matter what. The end of the world as we know it. Did you hear the fog made someone faint? Yeah, I heard of someone from 3-3. We don't know what really caused it, right? No point panicking. Worry more about getting a gas mask. If you don't, you could be next. Hey, be quiet, everyone. Class is still in session. No more talking. The uproar continues. Yeah, let's hang out with Yosuke. Because technically, we're supposed to finish Yosuke's this month anyway, so...
I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town.
Man, when you can't see the town at all, it's really nice. When there's a giant demon fog covering everything, the town looks fantastic. I can imagine that it's so much bigger right now. Man, that's really funny. Oh man, cheer up!
If it were only that easy. I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. I mean, there's still nothing here, but I have family and friends and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone.
Yosuke, you can be special to me.
That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
You're right.
Yeah, like you. You're special to me,
Yay! Yosuke is rubbing his nose. Your bond with Yosuke has grown deeper. Yosuke will now die
Let's
for
see
you.
If we can find everyone's house from here.
See if we can see everybody's houses.
There's Junes, and that's the main street, so my house is there. The one with that funky roof.
Yeah, is that the one by that patch of fog or by that patch of fog? Which patch of fog is your house?
Meaning yours is...
God, that's so funny. Work as a janitor. Yippee. Alrighty. Let's feed Akihiko. God, look at how big this thing is. Alright, I'm going to save here. Should I read a fortune for Yosuke and hope that, sure, let's read a fortune for Yosuke. If it says that the relationship will get closer even on a small blessing, then I think I might reload. Alright, I'm going to reload and I'm gonna try something else then. I'll, like, double check. Those black creatures crawled out of the fog and infested the town. Town gets overrun by them, and people who inhaled the fog turn into them too. Last person that appeared looked just like me. What did I do? I don't feel good. People turn into monsters? That sounds awesome. It's like some kind of anime. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. I wonder how it feels to turn into a monster. Well, how it feels. I guess if everyone was turned into monsters, that'd be okay. If everyone's become a creature, why shouldn't I worry about becoming one? It'll be like we're evolving into another species. Concerning how okay everybody is with the end of the world.
Hey.
Hi. I'm going to practice today. Are you going to practice? I thought I'd stop by, but it's been too long. Come if you can. But it wants us to go for hanged instead. Do you have a hanged arcana? We do not. Alrighty. I say that, but you know what? I think I might actually just want to... I think I might honestly just go for Naoto, because I think I'd rather... If I'm not going to end up getting all the social links, I think I would rather get... like, all the party members ranked up.
Yes.
Naoto and Yosuke are the only two missing. And here, fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
Okay.
I must also apologize. Though I may not have known, I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past.
Okay.
To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
I did what I can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhere high?
You remembered. The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but...
Turn things away?
That's right! Did I mention that before?
Yes.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Fog has enveloped the area. Seems someone taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
Calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept
I mean, we're
me.
gonna do that.
They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world?
You were calling yourself a sassy lost child.
It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime.
Was it for us? Was it for your friends?
You, everyone, gave me a
Yay,
reason.
friendship!
You gave me a place to stay.
Trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running for myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself.
Yeah.
I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective.
Yay, good for you.
One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You sense Naoto's strong will. Feel the relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Naoto's determination battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now take a mortal blow for you. Naoto can now die for you.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others, too.
I can work as a janitor. I can also harvest some great vegetables. Ah, there's the wheat. Wheat thins. Oh, first off, nearly forgot. Bugs and Akihiko. Nice. Shopping District South. God, this fish is so massive. Does Naoto just happen to be around here and then we can just like hang out with her instead? Rise, bye Rise. Arc over here, but it's probably a kanji. It is in fact a kanji. Yay!
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Senpai. So it's finally gonna be the final battle, finally, huh? I've been thinking about what I made the decision to come here. I came here thinking that I could find myself in peace and quiet of a little country town. But I have no regrets. I'm glad I met you. Me too. We can't lose to that Adachi. Let's beat him and bring him to justice. I'll do my best to help you until the very end. Let's win and give Natsuko-chan something to smile about. Did you already buy a gas mask? How much was it? Oh no, my parents bought it for me. Whatever, I'm safe now. Check it out, I heard that if you catch colds easily, then you got a higher chance of getting sick from the fog. Seriously? Oh my god, I'm totally like that. Shut up, no talking. You're still in class. He's known to get covered in fog every 50 years, don't worry about it. That's what the TV said anyway. Let's get down to business, can we? Airport continues. Alrighty. This will be rank 10 for Eri. Mario should be rank 10 with Yosuke. Mister, it's your turn to be it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking care of my Yuta. Today's my last day. I'm not coming here anymore. Yuta told me. We need time, he said. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, he's absolutely right. That's right. We were talking. We thought that maybe we could try to become a family, little by little. In order to do that, I think we need to spend more time together. So, today's the last day he'll be here. When Yuta's done with school, we'll spend time together at the house. It's for the best.
Thank you.
We owe it all to you, but sadly, this is goodbye for us.
I want to give you this.
Clover bookmark? It's a 4-leaf clover I found long ago and made into a bookmark. I've already got my happiness. You can have it. I hope you find someone nice. I don't mean a lover. I mean someone that you value enough to protect. I'll do anything for them. You know, someone like that. Harry's eyes are sparkling. EV, spiritual lectures. I was so sad back then. I was trying to find ways to satisfy myself without caring about others. But there was no way I would have truly been content if people dear to me weren't content also.
I was scared. But I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape into my own personal time.
Yeah. So, today is our graduation ceremony. Yeah!
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much! The bond has grown tight. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Vishnu, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. Yay! Want to hold hands? I'll race you. Go easy on me, Yuta. Then, I'll be going now. It's a small town, so I'm sure we'll meet again. I'll be a better mother when you see me next time, so be surprised, okay?
So long. And thank you.
You're welcome. Yay, money. Alrighty. Ads are gonna be starting, so we can just do them a little bit early. So let us get on to our break. We'll be starting this up, and yeah, I'll see y'all in just a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. So I did some counting. If I am counting correctly, I think I need 19 days, 19 like social link ranks in order to get both all the rank 10s and all the rank 11s. Did I say 19? I think I did. Maybe possible? Yeah. Like, I will not be able to get, like, all the bike date things. That's gonna be the thing that's not gonna be feasible, because, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Yeah, 19 for that, and then... Any party member... Oh yeah, wait a second, Teddy as well. Oh, 20. I forgot Teddy is not, Teddy for rank 11 is not required, so, so 20. If I will also want to get the rank 11s. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... so 13 just to get the rank 10, just to get the max social links. I'm pretty sure the max social links is the only thing with the achievements, and like, eh. At worst, it's just like, okay, at worst, like, I'm not gonna be getting every single achievement anyway, so, like, that's gonna be something I would need to do in, like, New Game Plus. I think I'm still going to just prioritize getting, Naoto and Yosuke done first, and then I can worry about, worry about, like, Yumi, and, oh goodness, what is Saki's brother's, like, first name, actually? I don't remember it. Is it Naoki? Yeah, Naoki. Okay. Read a book. Fog is so thick, I guess the club won't be able to meet today either. Before I used to think that school without clubs was worthless, but I'm getting used to life without any clubs. I'm actually kind of relieved. It's one less thing for me to worry about. Please don't leave, Thick Fog. Stick around for a while. I totally agree with you, Senpai. The fog is so thick that I don't have to worry about how people react to what I say. If I can't see them, then I can just assume the reaction was whatever I wanted. So I can say whatever I want. Yeah, you're right. If you don't see other people, you can stop caring about them, right? Same goes for me. I used to worry about others a bit too much before, but now, psh, I just look out for number one. Never felt this way before, but it's not bad at all. God, who would have guessed that demon fog is not good for the mental state? I've been depressed because I can't see the winter sky, but a foggy sky isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Besides, sometimes it's nice when visibility is horrible. You don't have to make eye contact with anybody. You know, and I'm starting to like foggy weather. Oh god, no! Oh yeah, we should go on with lecture. We'll work on Proverbs today. Sato-chan, do you know the intent behind the phrase, compassion is not for the good of others? Huh? What? I wasn't listening. You couldn't help. Compassion makes you look better. Correct, Sato-chan, or rather, Narukami-chan, for taking compassion on her. So what does that mean? Why does compassion benefit yourself? It's because when you show compassion to others, they show compassion to you in turn. So you should be kind to everyone. People often think that compassion is a weakness or a crutch, but that's not true. I guess he knew I was talking to you. Thanks, Yukun, thanks.
Yo!
Alright, let's hang out with Yosuke. Here's solemn look on his face. Fog has enveloped the area.
There's something I wanted to tell you.
Are you going to confess your love to me?
Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero.
Yeah.
I like you
That's
for
what
that,
it says
and
when
I'm
on
proud
the
of you.
intro.
But I guess I was jealous at the same time.
I guess? Oh, wait, no. I guess? Apparently there was no difference between this, so, whatever. I'm gonna be smarmy.
I didn't realize it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most.
Aww.
So, I want you to hit me.
Huh?
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me.
Yosuke, Yosuke, we can get you a laxative instead if that's your problem.
I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on.
Will hitting Yosuke make you and him equal? Alright, let's get equal.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you.
I didn't say anything about that.
I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're
Wait
right.
a second, that's not the option I picked.
Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
You brawled it out with Yosuke. Why are we idiots?
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words.
Man, getting the shit beat out of me was so cool. Yosuke's face is peaceful.
You can have this.
Here. Oh, it actually is a bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often.
No?
Phew. The sky's so high up.
Can't see it with all this fog in the way, though.
Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling
She's
at us?
calling you idiot. She's calling us idiots.
Senpai, I'm going to live without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them
Aw.
here.
Strong willed allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Disco Ninja Frog, no! Persona has been reborn. Disco Ninja Frog has transfigured into Susano.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted.
Just what I needed.
Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
No tight bond between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Mata, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. Vedalek. Gonna be honest, I think I'll be fine without Yosuke knowing Diorama.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Alright, let's go feed Akihiko. Hi, Naoto. I think I'll be fine without catching bugs. Who is it? Hello, Senpai. This is Rise. Let's go inside the TV tomorrow. I know you're anxious about it. Let's do our best. Thought about exploring the TV. Thought about it. Nah. Describe Shinto rituals and oral traditions with some helpful illustrations. You don't understand the materials, but you feel that you can teach someone else. I'm pretty sure the shopping channel doesn't have anything. Alright, this should be, Marie. Place with meat on the sticks.
Jeez. Fog again?
Yeah, fog.
Really bugs me that it has to be foggy now.
Marie is constantly being bothered by the fog. What is bothering her?
It's tough. Hard to bite into. And it got cold while I was still eating it.
The fog? Why are you eating fog?
It was tasty. I remember it all from when we came here. This place, this taste, and you. Huh. This is a memory. A new memory. One that has no ties to who I was before.
Aw.
I can feel it now. It makes me
Aw.
happy. When we were looking at clothes, your friends told me something. There are things that you can't do by yourself, but can do with
Yeah.
others. You gave me a new memory. You taught me that I don't need to be worried. I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own. I only realized that because of you.
Aw. It was fun.
I enjoyed it too. The outside world is fun, but that's not what made my time outside so enjoyable. It's because I was with you.
Marie smiles bashfully.
Hey, you can have this.
You sure? The old bamboo comb.
I don't need to worry anymore. So I'm giving this to you.
Alrighty.
Finding memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be with you, right? So, I want you to have this.
Feel Marie's strong trust in you. Yay! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Kaguya, the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana. Now fuse Kaguya, the Moonlit Knight's Visitor.
Good. Next, let's go visit a bunch of new places. I want to go to a beach and on a mountain and whatever. You figure it out.
Okay.
I'll leave everything to you.
You can think of things too. Yay! Alright, I think that is, like, technically the last time we have to feed Akihiko. Like, we can keep feeding Akihiko, but in order to just get random items now, but... Hello, it's me, Chie. Are you gonna be busy tomorrow? Even if you are, free up some time so we can go into the TV. Man, why are they so worried about us going into the TV? We'll be fine. Come on, it's like they're worried about the end of the world or something. Gosh. So silly. Morning. Today's the 19th, the year's almost over. Feels like it's been a long time, but so short at the same time, you know? You know, the way people in town have been acting lately is no joke anymore. We've come so far, we've discovered the real killer ourselves. All that's left is the final showdown. We gotta get that bastard Adachi no matter what. I have a feeling that the town will go back to normal when we do. Let's make sure we win this. I'm counting on you, leader. I'm counting on you, too. I'm unstoppable. Yay. Did you hear about the student rep from the class next to ours? Really? Why would a student rep do that? Either way, that's crazy. For real? Student rep in question is just ill from the fog. You should make assumptions without evidence, not to mention fog-induced illness is painful, you know that? I'm certain the student rep is ill from the fog. The other teachers told me. That's not a good thing. Okay, so this is telling me to do Yumi, but if Naoto is available... Yeah, I'm just gonna get the rank 10 for Naoto.
Yeah. It feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief.
Hey, you guys here? Ready for the Phantom Thieves meeting?
It was an unforgettable case, full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you?
It was exciting.
Yes, I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to give you something today.
What are you giving me?
I made this. Please accept it.
A detective badge?
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Now you're my assistant, Senpai.
Apparently, they changed this, because from what I'm reading just on the wiki, it says the middle option was originally I want a promotion. I'm like, oh, no, I find that one sounds funnier. No, you're my assistant.
You plan to challenge me? I'll show you who's boss.
I'm the leader.
The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man.
You can be Goyle.
So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before, but now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
Naoto is smiling gently. Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Oh no, it's big and it's human size now. Yukahana Hikona has transfigured into Yamato Takeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
With Naoto's warm trust and respect, feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Yep. Goddess of Fate. What did Naoto learn? Invigorate 3? Obviously, get rid of Invigorate 2.
Well then, let us begin. There's a lot you must learn before becoming a detective. I myself can't relent in my training. To become a formidable woman detective. We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Is it... Alright, is the fog going to be helpful or a detriment for this, training? Naoto pounded the basics of detective work into you. I'm going to pound you until you beg for mercy! Alrighty. So yes, fellow athlete, Saki's brother, Yeah, so 1, 2... That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah, 10 days with just random students. And then 1 for each of the party members. Go inside the TV tomorrow. Yeah. Read a book. I might as well just finish this one. Your head hurts. Is this from the fog, or is it because of the TV? Oh, what's the matter, Senpai? You look gloomier than usual. I heard from my classmate that you studied all night again. Well, everyone else is studying, too. I can't slack off. Unless the teacher said I can solve all the problems in the study guide, the entrance exam should be easy. Come on, Senpai, the world is ending soon. I can't believe you haven't heard about that. Everyone else is talking about it. The entrance exam is useless. Anyway, in my head, it's seriously killing me. I wonder if it's from the fog. Well, if it is, the fog's not going away, so neither will my headache. Alrighty.
Uh-huh.
I do not have strength on me. He's back for her first time in a while, but she doesn't seem to be participating in the exercises. He's standing there absent-mindedly. Practice is over. Huh? Oh, you're right. After trying to act again, it's so different from the way it was before. I can't step into the role. I can't become a different me. I don't want to. Yumi smiles sadly. There's no one who will say my name like that anymore. No one who will call me Yumi with that voice full of love. No one, anywhere. Yumi clenches her teeth. He begins to cry like a dam has broken inside of her. I hated him. I despised him. I wanted to know why he left us. Didn't want to know how he felt about us. I wanted to think that he hated me and my mom. Why I decided to act like I never had a father. He abandoned me. I didn't think anything about him. I didn't think anything about myself being abandoned either.
I just wanted to run away from all of that. I wanted to look the other way for my entire life.
Oh, really? What should I do now? What do they mean by bare fruit? Take your time and think. Yeah. Stay with me. You could. Just today. This one day.
Don't leave me alone.
Yumi trembles helplessly. You can feel that Yumi trusts you greatly.
I'll see you later.
Yay, great vegetables. That was fun. Yay, 2 wheat. Hello, it's me, Chie. Are you busy tomorrow? Go into the TV already. Calm down, girl. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nights to read everything. Assuming I have every book. Yo, you, morning. Wondering why hasn't been getting lighter. Then I realized the winter solstice is tomorrow. Longest night of the year. After that, it'll only get lighter. Everyone's been acting weird and weirder. Even the school seems funky. What Adachi says is truth, and we'll be saving the whole town when we beat him. Not much time left until the end of the year. Let's finish this. Yeah. There's been a lot of talk at the end of the world lately. While I don't want to minimize the magnitude, a catastrophe like that has never happened in human history. Really? Huh? The world has never ended before? Don't you think it'd be a wonderful experience to be here when it happens? Of course, if the world ends, you must consider the fact that we're all going to die. When I make that journey into the world of the afterlife, I would like to sleep beautifully like the Egyptian royals. I wouldn't say I'd be as beautiful as Cleopatra, but I have to make myself somewhat presentable. Now that the river of conversation has flowed to Cleopatra, I'm going to ask you a question. There are many queens in ancient Egypt named Cleopatra. Yet, which Cleopatra is the one who is known as the 3 most beautiful women in the world? Let's hear them from you, Mr. Hanamura. You seem to know a thing or two about beautiful women. Wait, what? I don't even know there was more than one Cleopatra. Will you tell me if you know the answer? 7. I'm expecting nothing less, Mr. Hanamura. That's right, it was Cleopatra the 7th who was counted among the ranks of the world's great beauties. However, since the other Cleopatras were also royal queens, I'm sure they were each beautiful in their own ways. Anyway, you sure are knowledgeable about beauties. I had a feeling you would. Thanks, you, though I feel like there's some new rumor going on about me. Alright, I'm gonna start hanging out with I.
Oh.
Because I want to make sure that, like, I'm not missing out on potential, like, needing to do things at night, like, read fortunes at night for her.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you hang out with me. Which one is this? This should be rank 7? I don't mind. Thank you, you. You really are a nice guy. After I calmed down, I gave my life some serious thought. Why do I go on such crazy shopping sprees? Why do I need the need to be so well dressed all the time? What makes me want to ditch class? Do I want to stand out so I'll catch people's eye? And why do I always find myself wanting to talk to you? I always thought that if I couldn't be pretty, I'd better be off dead. Nobody likes people who aren't pretty. They hate you. What's the point of life if everyone hates you? But lately, I've been thinking, maybe I'm wrong. There's still a lot I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be jumping to any conclusions. Before I realized it, I was crying. I've always made sure not to cry, too, because it makes my eyes swell. I pulled back my curtains, and the sun was just coming up. The stars were shining so dimly. And for some reason, it made me think of you. I wonder why. Because we're friends. I have a lot of male acquaintances, but you're probably the first one I can call a real friend. You're a weird guy, you. I'm glad we met. Let's go home, huh? If they catch me with you, you'll probably get all the extra lectures, too.
Let's split here.
I can work as a janitor. Yippee! Go into the TV already! Okay, so, tomorrow is apparently the day we actually do go into the TV. What a wonderful day. Of course, I can't see your face. You know, the fog is really liberating. I can't even imagine how I used to live before the fog came. Back then, I had to be cautious of what I said to others, but not anymore. What? Did you say something? Come on, don't make me waste my breath. Does your head still hurt? I mean, don't worry about it. The fog is still covering everything. Another day of this glorious weather. Hey, I heard on the TV that the world was about to end. I wonder what will destroy the world. I'm getting so excited. I can't wait till it happens. Everybody's so, like, excitable about the end of the world. Dive later. Maybe I should go to drama. Classroom's in uproar. I've been thinking I won't have to worry about it as long as I do what everyone else is doing. In the same way, the TV will tell us what to do. Hardly even care about the fog anymore either. But by the way, you heard the rumor about the grilled steak they sell in the shopping district? Really, that's not what I heard. I heard the lady at Sozai Daigeku is. So everybody quiet down. Huh? What did you just say? Can you give me any details? Alrighty. One thing I want to check. Okay, good. That is going to become closer. Okay. So, this is telling us how to get the, how to get to all the ranks. All the, things for, Empress, so I'm just going to let's do that. Alrighty. Out of curiosity. I never make an Eton Davara? No, it's Hermit, not Hierophant. Yeah, okay, not with that. Alrighty, so I need... Archangel... And Self with Sukaja, yep. Do. Hey. I do not need Mudo boost. Out of curiosity, View Compendium. I just happen to already have Matador with, Mahama. No, I do not. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
On Ippon Datara with Sukaja, you have successfully completed the request. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular, splendid. You've done good work. You're indeed the one with infinite potential. Now I'm even more curious about you. For my next request, bring me a Matador with Mahama skill. I know if it's you. I just happen to have a Mahama card in here. Nope, just the stronger version of Mahama. have that. Also, yeah, okay. This is just factually better, so there's for that. Saki Mitama. Where is the Saki Mitama? And Principality. Or Power. 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 What I need is Matador. I could have done it with Barrett. Oh well, it... Yeah, okay. There it is, Mahama. I need to keep a rampage on it. There we go.
Welcome.
Yippee! Margaret is rank 3 now. It is factually better. Hello, Gabrine. Welcome on into Persona Fusing. Need the sun. Rampage. Other skills that might be helpful for it? No, alrighty, so just give it whatever. Auto Tsukukaja, why not? And sure. Can't get rid of Miragi. Or get rid of Swift Strike. Rampage is the only thing that is important for it to keep. Okay, let's get out. Head back in.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Extinguisher's Flame, I will not harm your persona, I think. Wow. Echo Shogun with Bufala. Echo Shogun is Star. Have I never made Neko Shogun? Okay, apparently. King Frost with, Upo. I didn't realize I never made, Neko Shogun. Okay, you do know Buffalo. Oh, wait a second, hold up. This is like a, this is like a random, this is like a complicated setup. Oh. Or, no. Oh, wait a second, hold up. That's what it is. Also, I apparently have never made Hupo. Ow. Oh, of course it's with King Frost. Are there any Mitamas that, can be made with King Frost right now? Alrighty. Whatever. Apparently you already could null fire. No, it's not you. You are very specifically the one I do not need. We have you, it seems. Apparently I need to get a last Mitama. The Ara Mitama, which is a chariot. Buffalo on you. Here, let's give you Ice Boost. Why not? Yippee! Hey, you can survive light. Good for you. Awesome, you can survive dark. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Just need to buy that last Mitama again. Alrighty. Like the next Mitama in here, I believe. Nope, not you. That's you. And we need Bufala. Weak to wind. Nice, nice. Minirama. Increases party's attack for 3 turns. Evade wind. Yeah, that's fine. Not like I'm probably... It's probably, like, very unlikely I will ever use this. Got a random buzz on my phone.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Wait a minute, this persona's nose isn't long at all. No way I can win with this persona. It's not easy to surpass the master. Regardless, I appreciate you showing me this beautiful persona. One after another, you make my every wish come true. What a gentleman. I'm a little more intimate with Margaret. Wow, that's one way to describe it, I guess. Black Frost with Auto Tsukukaja. Okay, so I need Ghoul, Pixie, King Frost, Pyrojack, and Jack. Alright. I need the Frosts, Pixie, and Ghoul. Okay, you do not have Auto Tsukukaja. The way this is saying to get it is with Jack Frost. Out of curiosity. No, you don't have it already. Alrighty. By Pixie. By King Frost. You do not. Sadly, you do not have Auto Tsukukaja. Out of curiosity. No. Darn. Well. Okay, so Hierophant, it's on Hierophant for Anzu. Oh, whoopsie, went too far. Need to be higher level. Alright. way to get Anzu? Shisa and Omikane. Yep, no. Whatever. I just need you to get to a high enough level. Thank you. Alrighty, where are ya? Temperance. Asperus? Yep, okay. Yep. Good, no fusion failure. Ta-da. Dodge fire. Do. Yep. Who am I? Oh, I'm still missing Ghoul. Death. Death will never write my name. Burn it down, burn it down. Alright, let's get, there we go, Auto Tsukikaja. Already drained fire, so, Earth 2, why not? Agilao. Or Ice Break. Or why not? Let's watch the pentagram one, though. I'm Black Frost, hee-ho. Don't underestimate me, hee-hee-ho. Secunda. There's all foes hidden evasion. It's fine. Agidine, forget that. Forget Agilau for that. While enduring solitude, he prayed for the sky over and over again, pleading, "Give me a friend." Eventually, the god he served granted him a friend for a single day, and the two of them frolicked through the fields as happy as they can be, spent many precious hours together, and then, the sun set, the friend vanished. Black Frost regretted his request. If he had known he would only be left sad and lonely, he would have never asked for a friend in the first place. Hence, Black Frost. I didn't mispronounce it. Wait, what? Oh, Blockfro. Easily swayed by what others say. Alrighty. Once Yatagarasu. What does our current Yatagarasu have? I have the stronger version of what you're asking for. Will that count? Yeah, no. No. Ares not have the move. What? Oh, okay. We need Kutsith and Todi. Okay, you do still have Megiddo. Good. Oh, Sooth. It's Katesith, and that's Sun. You. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Yes, definitely better. That back! I keep backing one too many. That's fine. This Yatagarasu probably not going to, I'm probably not going to use this Yatagarasu, register this one.
Well,
Wonderful, this Yatagarasu has the Megiddo skill. You have successfully completed the request. Riddle me this. What kind of Yatagarasu is a crow with 3 legs? I accidentally told you the answer. I'm sorry I spoiled it. I want to give you a riddle that my master once told me. It was difficult yet entertaining, somewhat sad. Since we've been meeting this way, I've gained an interest in words. Anyway, thank you for showing me this exquisite card. Alrighty. Wait, what? Oh, that's why it was having me wait until now, because that is what we need to do in order to, No, what? Ah, okay, never mind, that's what it is. We just haven't gotten that one. Alright. Thoth. Okay, Thoth is Medirama, alrighty. Oh, how do I fuse for a Thoth? Thoth fusion. I could also probably just see if we can get it right now. Unfortunately, not in there. Out of curiosity. Oh, nothing for Yatagarasu. Just be hopeful. Alright, what is the quickest way to get it from with what I have? Yeah. Quickest way to get this Thoth is buying... Seems like Kali is the Seems like Klee with the Neko Shogun that I have is going to be the cheapest. I'm pretty sure I have Klee. Klee is strength. Rama, that's just what we need in general. Sure, Nullfire, why not? Yeah, this is probably going to be the end of the stream for a couple of reasons. One, we're going to be going into the dungeon next anyway. Just going to get this done. So, need Orthrus, which is hanged. Makami, which is also hanged. And then Mothman. Just double checking again. Yatsufusa with Medirama. Yes, okay. You already Nullfire, apparently. Growth and Regenerate, why not? You have Aguilau, so I don't know. Tempest Slash, sure. Heat Wave, sure, get rid of Tempest Slash. Not physical, I just do that by myself. I didn't register the Thoth. Oh well, not a big deal. I can feel your heart. Words can express nothing. The only way to convey meaning is through the communication between hearts. You, Narukami, and Margaret. What do those names have in common? Oh no, there is nothing in common. I was testing your generosity. Man, Margaret. Imagine if you named yourself Margaret. Margaret, and Margaret. What do those names have in common? Absolutely nothing. Ganesha, Petrikarn. I've just never fused one before. Apparently don't have you either. I do have you. Awesome. Go. Karn. Buffalo, Torn Shot, and why not Mediorama? Girl. Sure.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What a long nose. By the way, have you heard this song about a long nose? What happens in the Velvet Room, nobody knows, but the master has a very long nose. Ah, how nostalgic. I used to sing this song with that girl. Ah, how I miss those days. I do prefer the anime version of it, especially with how it zooms in on Igor's face. It's so funny. Trumpeter with Mind Charge. Alrighty. Okay. What do we need? We need Matador, White Rider, Daisujo, Habslog, Kaowu, and Haotai at level 38. Let's just happen to see if we can make any of those just right now. Make this one right now. Oh man, we can make Mara! Everybody's favorite. Yay. Oh, we can just get Mind Charge anyway. I give you Megidola. Yeah. I don't want any of that. Okay, so we want Emperor. We want White Rider and Matador. And Tao-Tai. Okay, both of them have Mind Charge. Good. Wait, who am I missing? Oh, Tao. Hanged? Okay, first of all, yes, Mind Charge. Just wanted to double check again, just to be absolutely safe. Hey, you can't transfer Megidola over to you? That's weird. All 6 cards. Fusion Power! I imagine that fusions of this level can never fail. I'm pretty sure it's only like the 1, maybe the 2 that can fail. I am Trumpeter. I am one with you. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Oh, it already knows Megidola. That would be why. Increase party's defense. Nah, you'll be fine. Cool breeze. Oh, that's interesting. Honestly, I'm fine without Electric Amp with that. On, Megidola. Alrighty.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
A trumpeter with Mind Charge. You have successfully completed the request. That was my last request. Congratulations. You've been through many challenges, and I hope you grasped their meaning. You see, the results never mattered. I wanted to see you yourself struggle and complete the requests, and approach each challenge thoughtfully, and in doing so, you trained your soul. As I predicted, you have shown me that your soul is strong. It's been wonderful. For the first time in ages, I've been very excited. But remember, one soul is fragile. The purer it is, the stronger it gets, but it can easily be led astray. It can take so little as a handful of senseless words, such as a lie or a rumor. Please, remember that. Now, I have to give you something as a reward. Here, I want you to have this. It's only an object, but at the same time, it's an expression of myself. I'm sure you'd know, since you struggled so much for me, right? Yippee! Rank up! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Isis, the ultimate form of the Empress Arcana. Margaret's social link has reached maximum level. Yippee! There's nothing more of your heart that I need to see. I understand you quite well now, so thank you. As I thought, you're the person I had been waiting for. When the time comes, it is you who will provide my answer. I look forward to it. Yay! Alrighty. Let's head into Junes. Junesu.
We're all
Yeah.
here now.
Alright, let's enter the TV.
I'll do my furry best!
Alrighty, let's go get a Dachi, baby. Ready, Sensei? I'll be giving you directions today. Let's save here. And that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming. I hope it was fun. I know it was a bit of a quiet night, but you know, it was still a very fun night. So yeah, next time we'll be going through, getting all the quests done, and also trying to beat out this dungeon. Hopefully we will catch a Dachi, yay. And yeah. I will see about streaming tomorrow for more Soul Silver. But yeah. Thanks once again. Thank y'all for coming. Let's find a raid target. Well, who could it be? Yeah, sure, why not? I've not been able to watch Shadow as much as I've wanted to as of late. So, let's fix that. I have the chance, so copy in the raid message, put in any raid emotes you enjoy. Shadow's currently playing some Final Fantasy. It was 14, right? Yeah, 14. And yeah. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.